Get on over to their Cedar City location or 2 Southern Utah locations. Get your phone decked out with chargers and bricks and cables and all kinds of screens and phone cases. They got you covered. Don't zig, just zag. Pat Amico, Pineview Panthers, big time, Boulevard home. Game of the week tonight in the pit. Panthers taking on the Snow Canyon Warriors. We'll have the game live for you tonight on the simulcast right here on the Fan Sports Network. Good morning, Pat. How you doing?
What's up, Double D?
Oh, man, just having some fun. It's a game day, baby. How are the Panthers feeling going against the Warriors tonight?
Oh, that's a tough Snow Canyon team. But we'll see. I think we're a little anxious. We haven't played a game since the 28th, and even then, coming back from the break, we had a quick practice at UVU the 26th and then played 27th, 28th. So it really feels like we've been off since we played Desert Hills on the 20th of December. So the guys are a little anxious and sick of beating up on each other.
You know, this is going to be a fun matchup. Owen Mackay hit a game winner last Friday night. I'm sure you saw that. Obviously, that's got to be a big part of your game plan is trying to limit him. I know it's going to be tough to take him and completely away, but without giving away any secrets, how do you try to go about stopping a player of his caliber?
Good luck. He's an unbelievable talent, and I think even better than a great talent, Owen Mackay's an unbelievable young man. So it's going to be really tough, and you know we're going to give it our best shot. That's all we can do, and try to limit Owen the best we can. You know, he can score at all three levels. He really rises up and can shoot it. Obviously, he's really athletic, probably the most athletic dude in our league. So it's a tough ask, but these guys are ready. They're working hard, and they'll be ready for it.
Do you guard him with Griffin Shepard? Do you put a little length on him, let Condi have a stint? Do you zone at times? Like, what can you do defensively, Coach? Is there anything you can try to do that you might hold him below 20, let's say?
Yeah, if we hold him below 20, we're going to have a good night because, he's that kind of talent. But, I'd love to put Condi on him a little bit, but with Aloha coming from Hurricane over there, it's tough. Now they have two bigs. Before it'd be like, if Campbell goes out of the game, we could slide Condi over there. But, they have some bigs. But Griff did a good job last year, and he'll do a great job for us. And we're going to be us. Mainly when we've watched film this last week, it's about being us. We were us early in that Desert Hills game, and we kind of got away from that. And we definitely weren't us up in Salt Lake against Cypress and Elko. We were lucky to get away with 2 wins, but we just got to find our rhythm again, find our flow, and just be us, be our team.
Nash Schroeder, you got to love the way your senior point guard is playing right now. What can't this kid do? Leading the region in scoring, 4th in the state in scoring, still distributes it. Feel like Nash just keeps getting better and better and better. He's been a Panther. He's been a varsity player for 3 years now. What can you tell me about his excitement level and what he brings to the table in a game like this? They're going to have trouble trying to limit his scoring, just like you might have trouble with Owen Mackay limiting his scoring.
Yeah, I hope so. They have great defenders. Kelch is an unbelievable on-ball defender, so we'll have our problems. But Nash he's been unbelievable. I talked with you off the air about his numbers in our first region game. To have 21 points in the first half on 10 attempts, that's over, 1 point per possession or 2 points per shot. He finished with 32 that night on 14 shots. He was really special. Analytically, he's one of the best scorers in the country. And he doesn't get an easy shot. He's hitting 3 and 4 step backs a game where I'm like, no, it's a bad shot, and it goes in. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's get a stop now. So he can do it at every level. And he's continued. I put a lot on his shoulders. I'm asking him to throw the ball ahead. I'm asking him to get other guys involved. And then you still look at the stat sheet at the end of the night, and he has 25 or 28 or 32. So he's doing a great job for us, and hopefully he can keep that rolling. And I know he'll keep that rolling. He puts in so much time, and that's the thing is, people think that it's like a flash in the pan or like how to do this. Nash did this. Nash puts in the work. He's in this gym all the time at 6 a.m. He's hitting me up asking if I could unlock it. He's working out on his own. He's over at nets all the time. This kid is working hard, and that's why the ball goes in the hole. If you put the work in, this game will pay you back. and it's definitely paid Nash back to start the season.
Panthers head coach Pat Amico on the show. Coach Pat and the Panthers 9-3 overall, 1-0 in region. Haven't played a region game, like Coach said, since the 20th of December. So the guys are chomping at the bit. Coach, go back to your first year when you were on staff with Coach Pope, and then your first year you were with Coach Paris. And now your first year as your head coach for the first time in your coaching career, other than, AU and whatnot. Are you treating it the same as they treated it with the new team, trying to build chemistry, camaraderie? How are you approaching this first season? Because it looks like at 9-3, you've really got the kids to buy into what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, I got to learn from two amazing men and two amazing coaches, in Coach Pope and Coach Parrish. And then also, Coach Burgess was with me there, who's the head assistant up at Utah. Coach Feger was doing the same thing down at BYU, and Coach Daniels at Weber State. So I was so blessed to have great coaches around me, and just taking what I learned from them and kind of implementing it in my own way. I mean, I think we have a lot more Coach Pope style in our style than we did with Coach Parrish. But this, in college, you're able to go recruit what you want in your team and kind of the guys you want. And in high school, it's who lives in your boundaries. And so this team fits more of a Coach Pope style. We're running and gunning. We're getting up lots of threes. We want to play really fast. I mean, we practice with a 12 to 15-second shot clock. Like, we want to go. And when we're going and throwing the ball ahead, that's when we're us, and that's when we feel most comfortable. But, yeah, definitely taking what I learned from those guys and, just trying to implement it here at Pineview. I think we've done a great job. We're trying to build this culture, and we're together all the time. I mean, whether it's practice or 2 team dinners a week, and they're over at our house on Sunday nights for desserts. Like, we are with these guys all the time, and we love it, and we love these young men.
Yeah, love it. Coach Pat and the Panthers in the pit tonight. Game we'll have live right here on the Fan Sports Network and streaming on the fansportsnetwork.com. Coach, up against the clock, just got a few seconds here, but give me a couple quick keys. What are you stressing with the guys to get a big region win tonight?
Yeah, rebounding. Snow Canyon does a really good job on the glass. We got to keep them off the offensive glass. And then, like you said, try to hold Owen under, 30. The kid's a superstar. So just, roll with it. But if we keep them off the offensive glass, we'll have a chance, and that's all we can ask for.
Coach Pat, love having you on the show on a game day. Hopefully we'll catch you in the pre- or post-game, buddy. Always fun to have you on, and have a great day.
Appreciate you guys. We'll see you tonight.
All right, Coach Pat, promising no scrunched-up water bottle throws like Coach Pope did last night. Promising us no technical fouls like Coach Pope did last night. Of course, he was with Coach Pope up there at UVU. I got to take the break. When we come